Hello, January 4th. The practice for today is going to be a short meditation. I'm only going to do about 5 to 7 minutes or so, but you can use the same type of meditation for longer periods of time if you wish or want, or you can do, again, like I usually say, you can do it a couple times a day or a few times, like in the morning, in the evening, or in the morning and during the day, maybe a break here and there that you get in between activities is a good way to transition from one thing to another, to take a brief pause and breathe consciously for a few minutes, or do a little short sort of meditation for a few minutes. So here we go. Again, you do not have to sit on the ground. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need anything specific. It's not really going to make a difference. What's important is that you sit comfortably, so that halfway through what you're doing, you're not uncomfortable and wanting to kind of shift or get out of whatever you're doing. You can sit on the ground, you can sit on a chair. I showed something earlier, a couple days ago, with a chair. Today I'm going to sit on the ground, but then again, remember, you don't have to sit on the ground. You can sit on a couch, you can sit on your bed, anywhere that feels comfortable to you. The one thing I'm going to suggest, though, is do it seated instead of laying down, so that you're more kind of like present. Laying down kind of like induces sleep if you kind of go into this kind of inner quietude, and we don't want to fall asleep while we're meditating. So if you need to fall asleep, take a nap. So what we're going to do is take a few breaths and notice, like at the top of the inhale, there is a brief pause. It usually naturally happens in your breathing cycle like that. We don't notice it that much. So we're really going to emphasize it by breathing consciously. So take a deep breath in, pause at the top of the inhale, deep breath out, pause at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale again and repeat that cycle for 3 times. And then release that and let your body breathe you naturally. However, it will be easier to kind of place the attention in those spaces in between breaths. You're going to notice that much more easily after the first 3 breathing kind of conscious exercises that we do. And the idea is to sit here with that technique, so to speak, for a few minutes, where at any time, if you are noticing that then all of a sudden you're thinking about something, remembering something, whatever it is that pops up into your mind, you just notice again, oh, the pattern of breath, the spaces in between, the pause at the top, the pause at the bottom, the inhale and exhale, and that way kind of get your attention sort of back into the here and now in a way. Okay, so let's start by closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in, exhale fully, then inhale, hold your breath at the top, exhale, hold your breath at the bottom. Inhale, hold your breath at the top, exhale, hold your breath at the bottom. Again, inhale, hold your breath at the top, exhale, hold your breath at the bottom. Now take a deep breath in, exhale, release the control of your breath. Let your breath be natural and effortless. Notice the natural rhythm of inhalation and exhalation. And the few brief, natural, still spaces in between, the stillness at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. And every time you notice that you drift away from this moment, your mind is not right here. It's natural. It happens. Just as you become aware of that, notice your breath again and the stillness, the spaces in between inhalation and exhalation. Begin to deepen your breath. You may, if you want, kind of stretch a little bit, arms up, sides. You know, open your eyes. And remember, you can stay there a little longer if you want, or a little less time if you don't have 5 minutes or 10 minutes at a time. You can do 2 or 3, you can do 5, 10, 20, whatever works for you. Just a little moment to quiet your mind, get in connection with yourself. Let me know what you think. If it works for you, you can drop comments, questions here, or you can direct message me. Remember, you can subscribe to my newsletter. If you're on Instagram, the link is on my bio. If you're on YouTube, it is right here in the description. I hope you have a wonderful day or had a wonderful day. Namaste.